There's one thing the rain can promise us in the fall, and that's gold coins pushing up through the forest floor. At $33 a pound in Whole Foods, picking yellow chanterelles can either top up your bank account or fill your pantry. The Pacific Northwest has a smorgasbord of edible fungi waiting to be found. And despite all the deadly warnings and toadstool fears now deeply rooted in our minds, there are literally basketfuls of unmistakable, safe, and delicious mushrooms that anyone can easily identify without signing up for a mycology class. Let's start with the legendary yellow chanterelle. Hello, chanterelle. Bright orange with their gills running down the stem, these mushrooms love growing near creeks and are best dry sautéed when freshly picked. Cutting mushrooms rather than tearing them from the ground is my preferred method, as this keeps them cleaner in my basket and helps ensure their root-like mycelium is undamaged. The related yellowfoot chanterelle is the most abundant mushroom in a hemlock forest. Their funnel-like shapes and hollow stems make them easy to clip off with your nails. Their taste is kind of like the texture of rich forest humus with lichen-covered trees. Beautiful angel wings are easily spotted, growing on rotten wood, and are delicate mushrooms both in texture and taste. The rubbery toothed jellies, often found under cedar trees, make amazing wilderness tapioca pearls. This big fella is regarded by many as the king of all mushrooms, and properly named the king bolete. When you come upon a sketchy-looking mushroom that makes you want to detour around it, one with warts on its cap and a ring around its stem, it's most likely of the Amanita family. And these mushrooms are deadly, so it's good to flip through a field guide and acquaint yourself with these famous mushrooms. This is my favorite field guide for wild edible mushrooms by David Aurora, and I needed his help with this new mushroom I found. They're supposed to smell like cinnamon, but it smells pretty sweet. But I don't know if it's cinnamon. Make sure you can tick off all the key features of your mushroom before you eat it. Cap white to slightly yellowish, but often with brown or cinnamon stains. Check. Cinnamon colored scales or fibers, veil rather thick, spores white. Check. After considerable research, I've decided that this is indeed the legendary pine mushroom, and I'm gonna cook it up tonight for mushroom burgers. Yeah, I don't think it smells like cinnamon candy. But it does smell kind of cinnamony, but it's definitely not candy, like the book states. If you've picked too many to eat fresh, you can always dry them out and reconstitute them later by soaking them for 15 minutes in warm water, soup stock, or I'm sure wine would work. So after the rain clears, take a trip to the nearest field or forest and discover for yourself the edible world of fungi.